Okay. Hello, good morning. My name is Andres Felipe Garcia, and today we are going to work traveling, vocabulary, and some listening with my student, Juan Esteban Daza. Hello, Juan Esteban. How are you today?
Hello, teacher. I am very good. And you?
I'm very good. Thank you for asking, Juan Esteban. Okay, so today, Juan Esteban, we are going to listen some activities. We are going to practice some vocabulary. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Voy a compartir pantalla and we are going to do an activity together, okay?
Okay, good.
Okay, give me 1 minute. Okay, here. Okay. Please tell me if you can see the screen when I share it, okay? Can you see my
Uh,
screen, the computer, the
yes,
screen?
yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay. Okay, Juan Esteban, please tell me in about you. What is your grade? Do you like English?
Um, my grade is 8.
A
The
grade?
English I
Uh-huh.
like because I think the English open very much doors.
Okay, thank you so much for your participation. Okay, so the first activity that we are going to do, Juan Esteban, is to check some vocabulary. Let me just check here. Okay, we have here these questions and you are going to tell me what are the best option, okay? You understand what
Okay.
I said?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see, let's start. Okay, here. What is the place where the airline staff check your ticket? Gate, check-in desk, or baggage claim? What do you think is the best response for this?
I think is check in this.
Okay, very good, Juan Esteban. Let's go with the second one. Who are the people who travel on a plane? The passengers, the audience, or the spectators?
I think the passengers.
Okay, very good, Juan Esteban. Okay, let's go with the number 3. Can you read the question, please? Read it.
Yeah. What do airline staff wait at the check-in desk?
Okay, so what is the option? What do you think?
Luggage and suitcase.
Suitcase. Very good. Okay, let's see. What's the piece of paper they give you at the check-in desk?
Passport.
Passport. Are you sure? Read the question one more time.
What's the piece of paper they give you at the check-in desk?
They give you
Boarding card.
boarding card. Okay, very good. Okay. What do we? Okay, sorry. Read it. You read the question, please.
Okay. What do we call the place where you are traveling to?
Okay.
Vacation. I think destination.
Okay. Very good, Juan Esteban.
Thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
let's go with the number 6. Read
What
it.
do airport staff do at passport control? Uh, check your passport?
What do airport staff do at passport control? Check your
I
passport?
yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay, you
Thank
have
you.
a very good level. Okay, what do you call the place where you get on a plane? On the plane.
Hmm,
What do
what
you
do you
call? Read it, go.
um what do you call the place where you get on the plane?
Okay, what do you think is the best option for this question?
Um, one moment, please. I need it.
Okay.
What do you call the place where you get on the plane?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. I think
Arrival es like donde llegan todas las personas. Customs es como el cliente, servicio al cliente. Gate es la puerta. So, ¿dónde llegan? What do you call the place where you get on the plane?
Arrival.
Okay, let's see if it's this one. Oh no,
Oh,
it was gate. Okay. Okay, let's continue, okay? It doesn't matter. What do you call the bags that you can take with you?
baggage. The three, number 3.
Number 3? Okay.
Yeah.
No.
No.
What? Handy bags, carry-on bags. Okay, the next option. What's the part of the airport where the plane takes off or lands? ¿Cuál es la parte del aeropuerto o el donde despegan o llegan los aviones in English, in Spanish? I'm sorry.
The terminal.
The terminal, are you sure? Let's see. Or this one.
Data. What's the part of the airport where the plane takes off or lands?
Takes off significa despegar y lands donde llegan.
Runway.
Very good. Okay.
Thank you.
Very good, Juan Esteban. Let's continue with the activity. Okay, let me share the screen. Let me just check if this is recording. Okay. Let me see this. One moment, please. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let me just share the screen one more time. Okay, I have a question for you. Do you think it's important to get to know vocabulary when you want to talk about something, for example, traveling? Do you think traveling is important for having new experiences, Juan Esteban?
Yes, because if you go to travel to other country, you need this vocabulary.
Okay, it's important to communicate with other people, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just share one more time my screen. And we are going to do an activity, a listening activity, and something about reading, about traveling, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's see this one. Can you see the screen? Talking about traveling?
Yeah.
Okay, repeat it.
Yeah.
Repeat, talking about traveling.
Talking about traveling.
Okay. The objective. Can you read the objective, please?
Yes, objectives. Identify and understand traveling vocabulary in real life context.
Okay, I have a question for you, Juan Esteban. Do you think when we learn English, it's important to have these kind of tools? Different applications, presentations, and interaction with technology to learn a little bit more English? Do you think it's important to have this?
Can you repeat the question?
Okay, so do you think technology is important when you want to learn English? Do you think it helps? This helps, like all these kind of images and applications, for example, Wordwall to play games with the different vocabulary. Do you think it's important when you want to learn English to use those tools?
Yes, ya que the internet is a
Try to do it in English, please.
sorry.
Because
Yes, because the internet is a great tool to how do you say aprender?
learn.
It's a great tool to learn English and other vocabularies.
Okay, thank you so much. So let's see if this activity, okay. So here we have why traveling is important. Do you think what is the meaning of why traveling is important? ¿Sabes qué significa why traveling is important?
Yes.
What is the meaning in Spanish?
Porque viajar es importante.
Very good. Okay, so listen the video, okay?
Okay. I don't listen.
You cannot listen?
I don't listen the video.
Okay, let me see. How can I organize it? Give me 1 minute.
Okay.
Let me see. One more time. 1 more minute. Okay. Share. Let me just try to find the option here. I'm going to share the screen one more time. Voy a compartir pantalla de nuevo, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Please check the volume that you have there. If you don't have it, try to organize the volume in your computer, okay?
Okay.
Check, and we are done. Are you listening?
No, neither, and the volume on my computer is good.
Okay. So let me check what's going on here. Okay, let's do this. Okay, you're not listening, but can you read please the sentence that appears there in this on the screen, please? Is better.
Okay, it's better to spend your money on experience rather than on material things.
Okay, so what do you understand from that sentence? ¿Qué entiendes de esa oración? ¿Qué es mejor que?
Es mejor.
Gastar. Spend es gastar.
Ok, es mejor gastar tu dinero en experiencias. What is rather?
Rather, en vez de algo o algo así. Rather than material things. En vez de cosas materiales.
Cosas materiales.
Okay, good. Okay, let's see. What do you think are the benefits from traveling? Memories you collect like transport, memories you collect like therapy, or memories you collect like treasures?
Memory you collector like treasures.
Okay. Very good, Juan Esteban. Very good.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. How can we deal with issues when traveling? Deal es cómo podemos manejar esos errores cuando trabajamos. You will have a better perspective, you will have better awareness, or you will have better perceptions.
Can you repeat the question, please?
How can we deal with issues when traveling?
Better perspective. How
Perspective,
I think
the first one.
how can their perceptions?
Perceptions, the number
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
You will have better perceptions. No, sorry, it was the first one. Okay, let's continue. How can we deal with issues? Okay, not this one. Look, you will have better perceptions. No, awareness. Let's see. When you travel, you get out of your bubble. You get to know new people or travelers. What do you think is the meaning of when you're traveling, you get out of the bubble? ¿Qué quiere decir eso, Juan Esteban, in Spanish?
Tú viajas.
When you travel, can you see the description here of the video? You travel, you get out of your bubble. Bubble is this. Can you see the image
Okay.
in the bubble?
Yeah. Tú viajas.
Sales de tú.
Burbuja. Sales de
Very
tu
good.
burbuja.
You meet new people.
Tú conoces nuevas personas
Otros viajeros.
y otros viajeros.
Very good. Okay, so the importance of traveling, I think, is just to get to know new people and new culture and having new perspective, right?
Yeah.
For you, it's important to meet new people when you travel?
Yes, because yes, because you, how do you say conoces?
Meet.
You meet other cultures and people of different countries, of their language.
You can learn and improve your English, for example. If you want to
Yeah.
go to other country to improve your English, you can do it talking with other people, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's continue with a different activity. Let me see what time we have. Okay, this reading story. Can you read this story, please?
Yes. One of the most exciting nature spots you can see in North America is Niagara Falls. It is on the border of Canada and the US. It connects Lake Erie and Lake Ontario. It is made of three waterfalls called the Horseshoe Falls, the Bridal Falls, and Niagara Falls. The falls were created about
10,000?
10,000 years ago. The Mirin glaciers,
Melting.
melting glaciers. The first European to see them was the French explorer, Father Louis Hempin, in December of 1678. The drop is about 50 meters long. It is an important source of hydroelectric power. Visitors to the falls can do many things besides the thrill of standing and looking up at them. You can take a boat right near the falls and see rainbows coming from the water. Do you not forget to wear your raincoat? Near the falls, you can find restaurants, amusement park, museums, etc. So, if you like fun and nature, Niagara Falls is for you.
Okay, Juanes, what do you understand from the reading? It's a story about knowing a place, right? Conocer un lugar.
Yes, this story told to me about the Niagara Falls.
Okay.
This story learned the Niagara Falls have a very, how do you say turistico?
Touristic place, lugar turístico.
It's a very touristic place with restaurant, museum, etc.
Okay, very good. You understand some things. Okay, here in the reading, we need to check some words to the pronunciation, to organize the pronunciation. For example, this part, amusement. Repeat, amusement.
Amusement.
Very good. Let me see other one. Find. Where is find here? Find. This verb, find. Do you know what is the verb find?
Find it.
Encontrar.
Oh, okay, encontrar.
Encontrar. Very good. For example, when you read the numbers, the years, you can read that in pairs. You can read 1678 in the numbers for the year, for example.
Okay.
Okay, but you understood the reading about the Niagara Falls?
Yes, yes.
Okay, the Niagara Falls is a really fun place to visit. And if you like fun and nature, it's very important. Do you like nature, Juan Esteban? ¿Te gusta la naturaleza?
So,
So.
because in the nature have have insects, and I don't like the insects.
Okay, you can be bite for one of them. Bite, mordido, picado. You don't like that?
But no.
Okay, let's continue
I
with
don't
the
like.
activity, okay?
Okay.
Okay, fill the missing words. You are going to tell me something about the Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls are in where?
U.S.
Let's see the other one. Niagara Falls. I'm going to switch the slide, and you are going to try to find the response, okay? The answer, I'm sorry, okay? Niagara Falls are where? Let me see.
Niagara Falls. It's in border of Canada and the USA. U.S.
US is on the border, are in, let's see,
Border of Canada and USA.
USA,
U.S. Sorry, U.S.
US and Canada. One of the most what? The most, look for the answer, not the spots. One of the most spots. Most what? Look at the first line. What is the
One of
response?
the most you can explore nature. Most exciting nature you can see in North America is Niagara
Look.
Falls.
But first, let's see the first part here. Can you see the part here? One of the most
Nature.
here.
One of
Look at
the
the word spot here. Exciting
nature sports.
Exciting nature sports. Okay. Exciting sports. The waterfalls were seen in
Year,
the water. You have to look for the information.
December.
In December.
1678.
December. It is exciting. Visitors can do many things besides the. Los visitantes pueden hacer muchas cosas, además de que, besides.
Besides
Here. Besides
the thrill of standing and looking at them, you can go to the question.
Okay, let's go back. Visitors can do many things beside
beside the thrill of
standing.
thrill of standing.
Very good. Okay. So very good job with that information. Let's continue with this next slide. Okay. Based on the reading, make the following exercise. So we are going to answer here if it's true or false, okay?
Okay. Can I read the question?
Okay, yes, please go.
Okay. Niagara Falls are in US and Canada. Yes, true.
True.
Yeah, true.
Very good, Juan Esteban. Okay,
Thank you.
continue.
Niagara Falls contains three. True.
True.
Yeah,
Check. Very good. Nice job.
thank you. The falls generates electricity. Yes, true. True, teacher.
True. Okay, I'm sorry. I was just checking if you were paying attention. Okay,
Okay.
let's see.
There are not many footwear do in the world. There are not many fun things to do in falls.
False.
Yeah, falls.
Very good, Juan Esteban. You did a really good job.
Thank you, teacher.
Finish with this. You answer all the questions. Okay, let's continue with the next one. Niagara Falls airplane. Let's see.
Okay.
What do you think would you go with the airplane? You say up and down, up, down, up, down.
Up.
Down?
Down. Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Up and down. Very good. Okay, Juan Esteban, thank you so much for your participation.
Okay, teacher.
One moment, please. I'm going to stop the sharing the screen. Please, do you like this activity? Do you think it's important to have this kind of activities when you study English?
Yes, it's a activity very
Fun, agradable, fun.
fun and
Didactic.
didactic.
Thank you so much for your participation. I hope you learned something, and probably with the reading, with the vocabulary, you get something for your life, okay? Thank you so much.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.